or make more fucking quiz.
There he is, man, myth to legend.
Oh man, we gotta face all bull all fucking week. I don't care.
You good, MP? Here.
Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Giddy is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Then there's James, then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's Brown in at the 4. And a lot of happy fans here tonight. Everyone in attendance was treated to an MP bobblehead upon entering the building.
Well, you know, I've had a few bobblehead nights of my own. You have to give credit to whoever designs these things. They do a great job, and the one for MP is no exception.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
I talked to MP about their shortcoming last season, and he said his biggest disappointment was missing the playoffs by far. MP went on to say, "We fight so hard during the regular season, but we write our legacy in the playoffs. Not even making the postseason was a huge reality check for us and is a huge motivator for us this season. The fire has been lit underneath them." We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. You know, with a guy as competitive as MP, missing the playoffs has to eat at him. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer Matherin. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Count it. Good. MP's got 10. And for many players, the third year is when they really start to come into their own, Grant. Scary. That might be the case for MP, as good as he's been.
We've always known that MP has the raw skills to dominate BA. Now he's going to notice all the little things, and that will make him even tougher as a player.
Now here's Matherin. He's got 5. Pass to Giddy. Chicago passing it around. White for 3. Rebound Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. That one drops for him.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there, though.
And they go to the end. So it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
They always miss a shot.
Hey, everybody. Halftime.
They've got to play with more force defensively, you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to, right now.
Okay, now let's see what's... Glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
At the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bear. Yakuchonis out there with Max Christie. And it's MP in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to White. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
Confident stroke from White. Never a bad idea to set that guy up.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Bulls trail by 11. The foul called on MP. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Ben Simmons. Najee Marshall is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's McBride in at the 3. MP off target with a jump hook.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Back to Simmons. Puts it up. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
It's stolen by MP. Low block shot. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, 5th foul. Yeah, they're going to have to hide him on the defensive end from now on.
And the foul called on MP. That's...
Hey, Heat won.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
We know who's got how we won. Hey, Heat won. We're in the playoff.
Hey fans, it's MP here to talk about a cause that's near and dear to my heart. Did you know there are thousands of dogs in our city without a place to sleep or a tennis ball to chew on? That's why we're donating $10,000 for every dunk in our next game to Fuzzy Yellow Friends, the largest dog rescue organization in the city. We're calling it Dunks for Dollars, and we hope you can make it, because every dog deserves to find their very own home and a fuzzy yellow ball to call their own.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Oh man, we gotta beat the fucking Hawks tonight. I said. Oh wait, Hawks.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Certainly one of the most intriguing parts of a new season, Tim, seeing which rookies have hit the ground running, have picked up and not missed a beat.
It's such a difficult adjustment, Kevin, when you get into this league and you see how fast things are happening, how big everybody on the court is. The window's very tight to make decisions. Very difficult to predict who is going to make that transition the fastest.
What was the one thing for you, size or speed or a combination of each?
For me, it was how quickly the shooting lanes closed up.
And for the Heat, Josh Hart out there with MP. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jakob Jonas. And it's Ware in at the center position. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the foul called on MP. That's his foot.
He won. Oh, it's going to lose tonight.
Heat lead by 19. We'll be back shortly live from Miami.
You guys are right, the Hawks go through. There's no way you can call that hits.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about...
Tough to go without Shingun. He gives you that anchor in the middle, provides size, and he knows how to score.
Yeah, you have to pull some levers to make up for his absence. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Heat.
Big difference. They're getting to the line. Lots of their points come from free throws. Now, you always love to put the other team in foul trouble.
It's just been a mismatch so far. We'll see if that keeps up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different. The Heat leading by 20. On the court for Atlanta, we got R.J. Barrett. Okongwu is out there with Porzingis. And it's Young, and it's Pumpkin in at the shooting guard. Outside, Porzingis. Off target with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Heat making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. No good again that time. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Don't clash
That's
it.
what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had it.
Here's Hart. Jonas. No good on the three. And we've got a whistle. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of
We're gonna win all week.
I'd like to present this check to the CEO of Fuzzy Yellow Friends, who provides homes and toys to rescues all over this great city. Give it up, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, MP and the team, for going so hard in the paint. Congrats on your huge win, and thanks to your dunks, we are going to be able to provide toys and homes to hundreds of rescue dogs in our great city.
Thank you. And, do you have a rescue for us?
We have so many wonderful animals searching for forever homes. I'm sure we can find you the perfect companion at Fuzzy Yellow Friends. Thank you.
Great.
Stephanie.
You are coming to tonight's game. We've got a special promotion that you're gonna love. If we make three, not one, not two, but three-pointers in the third quarter, everyone in this building is going to get tacos as a part of our Taco Tuesday special.
All right, so let me get this straight. We got to make 3 threes as a team in the third quarter.
That's right, Xander. And you better believe if I'm open, I'm hoisting it up because I want y'all to get those tacos everybody eats on the MP tonight.
That's a promise, folks. Make sure y'all tune in.
We'll see how I hope so you'll fucking win that.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. And a chance here to check out some stats for the Mellow Ball.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Knipple, and it's Fudge in at the 5. And for the Heat, at the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Max Christie. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
And you can tell MP and his team take a lot of pride protecting home court. They have been playing absolutely great here. And I'll tell you guys what, the fans love this team. They get extra loud for them.
You look at the Heat, and so far they are 0-2 in the NBA Cup. Not the start they were hoping for.
At this point, I'm not sure they can get back in the hunt, even if they were to win tonight. But remember, this one does still matter in terms of regular season wins and loss total.
We're now talking about how things are going for the Charlotte Hornets. A win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA, they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul. We've got Yakuchonis. MP is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Hart in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Dick. Drills it from deep. Dick's got 6.
The mechanics of a shooter are just so pivotal. Catch-and-shoot situations, Grady, Dick is ready.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
They won 2.
Mellow ball getting it done for Charlotte. 27
Crazy.
on the night.
Come back
He's
to
had his
the
way.
1.
Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule. I got my own schedule to worry about.
What?
So now, looking at Charlotte, they got themselves in a close battle.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense.
See him?
And that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime when he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Hornets.
Ball.
Heat leading by 4. And for Miami, Tyler Hero is out there with Yakuchonis. Then it's MP, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Pass to Henderson, beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And an intentional foul right there.
MVP. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dick. No good on the quick 3. And the Heat shooting it at 61%. A terrific average.
And just
I told you, phone.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Salon. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring.
Oh,
and so the big win by Charlotte.
We rolled out that point.
They picked up their second win in the
I told her I'm not gonna win though. Who does do that with but winning next game?
The top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo, we're wondering where you got that fire t-shirt from, Zan.
Like this. It's from the fan giveaway tonight. They get a free t-shirt and a hat at the gate.
Yo, shout out to the marketing department. Fans love free stuff. They're gonna be geeked about this.
Everybody likes free stuff, right?
Right. Oh, and I'm gonna have to tell them, save me a couple of them Johns, because them is nice. Them real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I try. While you at it, please give me a hat, though. You know what I mean? They said they didn't have any more interest when I came in.
Hey, I got you, man. Hey, don't even trip about it, bro.
I appreciate that. Give my camera. Thank you.
MP, out.
Let's get the win back. Let's get the win back straight. So about to win.
And the players get themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player-involved movement, getting everyone involved. It makes to defend.
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And I think MP is on the right path in terms of making that.
Buffers
efforts on their home court have been terrific and giving this team and the fans something to rally around. Now it's really just a question of sustainability.
Oh yeah, I need that now.
Of consistency.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Mobley. Rollins is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Houston in at the small forward spot. You know, looking out at the fans here, you can tell it was free hand.
I told you,
not a lot of variation in the wardrobe. My goodness.
Hey, free is free. It's a nice way for the organization to give back to the fans. And I'm sure there are a lot of young fans.
Miami leading by 3. MP out there with Hart. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hero into the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, we've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the shot goes in.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
MP with the easy bucket inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Inside. Nice move. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, here's McGowan. Puts up a three. Garland, no good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And the 7-footer, Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
The way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled player.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yaka Jonas is checked in for Josh Hart. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in.
A lot of focus on the part of both. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly. And guys, you think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that. So it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone must.
Good night.
Welcome to this early season edition of...
Take a look at the Heat. They're in a free fall, sliding down these rankings. But the good news is time is still on their side.
Yep, plenty of games left for them to turn things around. And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Miami Heat. And that concludes...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. So with Williams on the bench, who Kenny Atkinson has out there. They've got Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's McGowan's in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
It's goal by Adebayo.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe this play thus far. Just
that's why we'll play the fucking calculator. That's all.
Stellar defense from Bam there. He got the steal to set that play in motion. He is a difference maker on that end.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain. We have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. MP inside, covered by Mobley. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. This one for 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight.
MP, great win tonight against very tough competition.
We got the win better.
Toughest places to play in the league. Why is that?
146. The Cavaliers.
A big part of it is fans. Teams know if they come in here, they're going in for 48 minutes of high intensity use. We're going to give them everything, and so is the crowd. But that's why I love our fans, man. Whew. We got some dogs out there in the crowd. No stands, I'm telling you. If it were up to me, we'd give them free t-shirts and hats every night.
Gotta take care of the
Every
fans.
night.
Thank you so much, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long, everyone.
All right. A lot of former players in the building. Anyone particularly looking to impress?
Yeah. This guy, right here. If you know ball, you know the OGs who came before guys like me. We wouldn't be here right now if this dude hadn't laid the path. That's why you see this jersey at every home game. That's a legacy in my hands right here.
How does it feel knowing he's going to be sitting courtside for us?
I've met him a few times, so I won't be nervous or anything like that, but at the same time, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of this guy. I'm talking about the franchise's greatest player. So yeah, I'll probably bring a little extra. Just for him.
Oh man, we gotta face it. This is not. This is the last match I'm doing.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you a good chunk of the season is past us now, Greg. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But BA, the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And another home game for MP, another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
You know, I really like the resolve that MP has shown in his attempt to defend his home court. It hasn't all been smooth sailing, but even when things have gotten tough, MP has been steadfast in the pursuit of his goal. And I think the rest of his team has taken on that demeanor as a result.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Jaime Jaquez out there with George. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then there's Johnson. And it's Lively in at the 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Heat with possession. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Well, after getting hammered on the boards in that one, you'd expect them to make some adjustments. Let's see what they've got.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple. And so in the game for Washington, Alexander Sarr out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Howard in at small forward.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game and use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you guys.
Now you want.
Has been on display for Miami. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Kenny, back in your playing days, how far ahead would you look on the schedule?
Unless we were in the playoff race, I really only focus on the next game.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good to look too far down the road. That's for the coach.
Heading back to the Heat for a moment, they're right in the middle of a highly contested battle.
Their offense is...
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second. They've got Tyler Hero. MP is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Yakuchonis, and it's Anderson in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Adebayo slams it in.
And if you fail to block out Adebayo, he is going to find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The slam by MP.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now here's Howard. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. MP shot is off.
And you see the bench react as that layup doesn't drop. That's not exactly what they were expecting.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Work in the interior, MP!
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big stakes.
Johnson with a bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Easton with a steal. Now Howard. Pass to Easton. Now here's Sarr. Anderson covers. There's Howard with the three. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 55. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Here's Howard. Washington moving the ball around. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Carrington. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I told you for a whip.
Their ball movement is flawless.
The Wizards have gotten 5 shots out of 9.
Wizard, don't wait, you Wizard.
The foul called on MP.
Oh, we moved that fuck out of the way. The Wizards beat us tonight.
With the win, with the late victory.
Right here.
You.
Does this loss sting just a little extra, knowing that the greatest players in franchise history were there to witness it?
Of course. Whenever you have a franchise legend at your game, you want to play your best. You want to do your part to keep their legacy alive and move forward, right? But we didn't do that today, and that doesn't feel good at all. But just got to come back stronger tomorrow, you know?
I'm sure you will. Thanks,
Keep
MP.
on trucking, MP. Hey, I got a question.
Right here, MP.
I have a question.
Okay, now I'm gonna let you off it there.
I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, hey, what's up, brother?
Ben Arsdale.
Oh,
This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest fans.
Alice.
Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it, sure.
My goodness.
Come on in, Johnny. Wait, let me help you. All right, so we're gonna
Thanks
say
so much.
MP, MVP on 3.
All right.
Okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. MP, MVP. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hey, tag me in that.
Will do. Will
Whatever.
do.
Whatever you want. Hey, where are you guys from?
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
But you're a favorite player on any team.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, Alex. Hey, and I always love playing at the Mecca. Hey, y'all have a positive rest of your day, okay?
You too. You too.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, what's up, MP? I'm Nico. I'm your biggest fan. I drove 4 hours to see you.
Wow, that's a long time, but I appreciate that. I'm honored. Hey, so can I get you an autograph, a flick?
Yeah, yes, please. Can you sign my jersey?
Oh, yeah, sure. Get the pin. Yeah. Bought your own pin, my man is prepared.
Have to be. This is my first NBA game.
What?
Yeah, ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what can I expect to see from you today?
Since you drove all this way, and it's your first game, I gotta make it special. So, I'm gonna notch a triple. Just from a man, Nico. You know, you gotta double up, triple up. Yeah, Nico. Hey, I appreciate you.
Go. Now. Cut. You won't be and 5.
See you guys next time. Okay. See you guys next time. Basketball. 2K basketball. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. You just got. See you guys next time. Goodbye.